Hello and welcome to this taste challenge, Dawn Busters Taste Challenge. I wanted to start earlier, but it took so long to read the sports page. It's thick now with the football, college football starting. We have early times, Kentucky whiskey, straight whiskey, aged 3 years, and used cooperage, used barrels. Introduced in 1860, not the original recipe. Put a little bit in this glass. And we have Jack Daniel's Old No. 7. This company was founded in 1866. Age around 4 years. And never before used charred white oak barrels. They don't call it aging, they call it matured. Okay. The appearance, about the same, amber gold. I'm only going to go for a few minutes this morning because I want to watch the news at the top of the hour. If I look tired, it's because I am. The game was late last night. I ended up leaving when the fourth quarter started. Tulane and Grambling State. And I had to drive home from New Orleans, and then so get to bed late. Woke up at 4:15. So all right, I have to take a nap. I think I will be able to tell the Jack Daniel's will probably be more robust. It's aged about a year longer in new barrels as opposed to used. Same proof though, so 40% alcohol, so that won't make any difference. All right. Bill McIntosh says, "Good morning, Ron." Good morning, Bill. I missed you for the Big Three craft beers. William said he couldn't get home. He got caught up. He was trying to make it, but he couldn't make it. I said, well, don't worry about it. Those things happen if you have to work. I mean, your job is more important than endless beer and other type of hangouts. Okay, they both have a stereotypical whiskey aroma, right? So we know the aroma. But this one here seems to be more robust, stronger, more woody, etc. This one, even more char. This one here, it just seems lighter in every way. I was working. Hey, our career is no excuse. Just joking. All right. Okay, sweet, caramel, corn. Notice a lot of corn here, huh? Strange. Bill says, smiley face crying with tears of laughter. Right. My friend Paul used to like to join every week, but he had to stop because the kids wouldn't stop pestering him. He said they could be doing their own thing, occupying themselves, but if you went to do the hangout, here they come knocking on the door. Let us in, let us in. So he says there's no fun in it. You can't concentrate on the hangout. I said, oh well. Those kind of things aren't important anyway. I'm talking about the hangouts. Gary G says, good morning, Ronald. Good morning, Gary. This one is sweet, sugary, whiskey, you know, a taste commonly associated with whiskey, American whiskey, but and they're both good. They both taste good. Bill said, I'm about to head out for a 50-mile bike ride. 50 miles, holy smokes. Well, I I have to admire your dedication to fitness. So have a great time. Well, you consider the early times is $8.99 for a bottle, and the Jack Daniels is $23.99 or $22.99 for the same size 750 milliliter bottle. We can see which is a clear value. I don't think Jack Daniels is so much better that you should pay that much more. I was at a store yesterday, and they had a liter, not 750 milliliters, 1,000 milliliter bottle of early times for $8.99. Now, that is unbeatable. You're not going to top that, okay? I bet they sell a lot. That store had a lot of liter bottles. They didn't really focus on 750 milliliters. They had lots of liter bottles priced at the 750 level. So I don't know how their profit margin must be very thin. A lot of wood, a lot of wood. I'm going to call this one on my left, might be your right. I'm going to call this Jack Daniels, okay? Old number 7. All right, I did it. I got it. It's a little harsher. I would say bold. You know, the guy at the distillery said don't use the word harsh. We say bold. I agree with that, really. I don't think Jack Daniels is per se harsh. It just has a lot more of a tough guy approach, so to speak. Gary says, I think early times is much better than Jack Daniels. I'm not tasting any better or worse here, honestly. They both have their positive attributes, no negative. I don't pick up any downside either way. Nice medium body, clean finish. He says, though I do like Jim more than early times. Jim Beam. Okay. So I did taste the difference here. And I would say that still in all early times is the clear winner. Now they're in value. Now it's not like Jack Daniels is out of the tournament because this was essentially a tie. And if it's a tie, it's a wash. Nobody gets kicked out. But the point of this is you are able to tell them apart. Okay, you can tell them apart. So the next taste challenge, hopefully in a couple of days, will be early times versus Jack Daniels number 7, the green label. Thank you. And that now it's time to go watch the news.